Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is bad.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Rotation has happened, and with it, maybe it's time to try to get a little aggressive with Cloud and try to do this Voltron style deck. We've got a lot of equipment still left over, and most importantly, we've got a new fun equipment in the Dominion Bracelet, which reads, equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has 15, has the ability pay 15, exile Dominion Bracelet, you control target opponent during their next turn. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is this creature's power. Now, if you have something like, let's just say, the Ether Spark, 10 mana can feed right into that and then some. We did get some sweet new cards like Hard Light Containment, which is a 1 mana enchantment. Whenever this aura enters, exile target creature an opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. But the enchanted permanent has Ward 1. So sometimes, maybe we have a bunch of things laying around. Maybe we don't have a creature. We can use Hard Light Containment as a way to just kind of get removal still without having to worry about Sheltered by Ghost, because Sheltered by Ghost needs a creature. Obviously, if we don't have a creature, we're in a bad way, but Hard Light Containment is also just nice because we can continue to clear our way so our big beater can get through with whatever weapons they may be holding, like a Buster Sword and etc., etc. This is kind of sick. All right, I'll run this. All right, so Caveron Harrier is like a legit card, right? So I should be mindful of that. Buster Sword, the sequel, sure. I mean, I really want to find Cloud, right? That's what I'm looking for here. They can pay 2, they make a body, sure. Seems good. I'll pass. I don't think there's any reason for me to do anything right now other than just blow up the Caveron Harrier. Uh-oh, sure. That's pretty good. That's not a Planeswalker. All right, let's get out of there. No more nonsense from you, opponent. Let me see something. Exile target creature an opponent controls, but only a creature, right? So I don't know if I have much of anything else, so let's just go ahead and try this. And then I'm going to swing into Tezzy. Then I'll pass back to the opponent, hoping that they don't have anything, but doesn't seem likely. So can they blow up my Zach? I think they can. I hit them into a point where it's a little awkward for them. If they want to get value and actually do something with Tezzeret, they got to play an artifact, thus giving me more mana or more leeway. And then, of course, Buster Sword does require me to deal the damage to an opponent, so that makes it very difficult. I can't just swing at the Planeswalker. So they've done no damage to me. All right. Perfect. Let me see something. So Raban enters. I would get to equip him. I kind of like that. Okay, so let's just do this. Right, I get to now go ahead and spend 1 mana. I can move it over. Oh, no, I messed up. Oops. Oops. Sure. I thought it would... That's right, he never gets to go to combat because he needed the haste. Oh, that's so awkward. So do they pay the 2? They will. What can I do now? I need to somehow get this little friend of mine to survive, right? Tezzy's got to go. I could swing at them. Actually, I think I am. Right? Because if I swing at them... All right, so now I'll get to draw a card and put a 7 cost into play. All right, so I'll just go ahead and play Zach into board. If they play a creature, I would be able to pick it off with a Hard Light Containment, but currently don't got anything. All right, so they're trying to sack some artifacts here. They're making a lander token. Have at it. Boom. That's another loyalty onto Tezzy. Gunship. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'll just move all the counters on to Raban here. Now I'm curious what they can do. So they're going to mine us. Okay. Perfect. That's actually perfect. the sword, then I'll go ahead and move to combat. I'll try this. This has no creatures, but my god, would it be sweet if I just found something to just equip this to, right? Like, give me a Robon or something like that on 2, yeah? And if not that, I mean, we got some sweet new tools. I want to find the Dominion Bracelet. That's probably one of the things I want to play with the most. Dominion Bracelet is so funny to me. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna destroy the Mana Rock. Okay. Can I draw a land? If I can draw a land here, that'd be pretty good, right? Okay, Maze Mine Tome, you got it. Did draw the land, so put me on the board. Let's see what I can do. Will I get to equip this? Because if it gets shocked, I'm cooked, right? They had the Burst Lightning. All right, I'm in trouble. All right, I need to find another creature, something to do right now. I'm a little stuck on mana. I don't want to just play it out there, just eat removal, but I might be able to pick off a creature. All right, so they played Charming Scoundrel, which means they may just ramp here, right? They're trying to accelerate into something. Okay. I haven't seen anything that tips me off on what they're doing. Another treasure, you got it. May I please now have... I mean, I'm going to try to get the Buster Sword, naturally. Do you have another Burst Lightning? No. I guess I just go in, right? Try to deal 3. And then I need to try to, like, see if I can draw some removal or something out, but when I have Celestial Armor. Oh, they kept it on top? That's bad news for me if they kept it on top. Oh, mother of God, that's bad for me. Okay. You cast it. Add Wooburg. Well, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Sure. Add... There's the chainsaw. It's been equipped to that. They are digging pretty aggressively. There's a world where I could have just swung, actually. That might have been better. Sure. I gotta just try to get through. That's all I can do for right now. While I can, of course. I don't know what happened to Dragonfire Blade, but it's looking all funny here. So they top. That's not good for me. All right. Is it a 1-mana answer to Cloud? Oh, it might be a land. Well, that's also pretty good, so I'm told. Let's see. So this costs how much? 3 has hexproof from monocolored. Sure. We're going in. Hexproof from monocolored. That's not bad. It means it can't get Burst Lightning, thankfully. And then having all of the abilities that would just allow me to exile their bodies has been pretty nice for 1 mana. I'm sure this won't be a problem that they have Wooburg. All right. Iridescent Tiger, the sequel, into Dragonhawk Tempest, huh? All right, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's a beater for sure. Okay, so they're going to gain some life here. All right, I'll take 2. I'm down to 13. Dragonfire Blade, hardline alignment. I don't want it to be tied to... No single artifact of mine should be giving them all their stuff back. So I'll get rid of Dragonhawk Tempest. Hexproof and indestructible, right? That's the main thing. Cool. All right, well, they swing for 3. Now I'm in the air, so that's the good news. So whatever they've got for 4 mana, I at least know it's not a dragon unless it's land dragon. If it's land and dragon, that's brutal. I am asking for them not to have anything to deal with my artifacts, which is kind of scary in its own way. Okay, that's a 10 burger. And then now I'll just go ahead and play Freya Crescent, right? So if anything happens, I could at least kind of block. All right, Dragonhawk, that is a bit annoying for sure. Oh, they're doing the Dragonstorm deck. I see. Okay. Sure. Create a treasure token, have at it. Let me read something here. Nothing here gives me trample. No trample. Ether Spark doesn't do that. So, am I in trouble here? Right? Because I need to have Lost Jite, equip creature. Lava Spur Boots doesn't do anything. Restoration Magic doesn't do anything. I'll make them block, right? Which is fine. So 2 more creatures will die. Then I will have the ability to equip... let me see here. So I am dead next turn. The following turn if I cannot kill them right now. I have just enough... No... Wait, does this kill me? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, your Devotion... That's 4 cards. That's looking pretty juicy. That's 3 mana. Okay. Do they have a flyer? Iron Crag? Okay, not the end of the world. I'll take it. Okay. Guess I don't really have to do anything, right? I mean, this would lock in another life gainer, but no. How do I do this? Is there a timeline where I just survive this? I put boots on that, equip there. That's not enough, right? Because that's... Yeah. All right. It's already got flying. It would cost me... Okay. That's all I needed to know. Nothing here flies, right? No. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to go in for attacks. GG's. This looks really good, actually, so sure. I want to probably lead off with... Yeah, so Freya Crescent's real nice here, right? So I can go ahead and play Dragonfire Blade if need be. What do they got over there? All right, so I might just get... All right, this thing gets blown up. That's fine. That's better than nothing. I'll take the Buster Sword off the top, obviously. So that is a monocolored spell. All right. I'll go ahead and just play the Dragonfire Blade. Looks like they're going to try to control me out a little bit. Whenever enters, opponent may have you create 2 land. If they don't, put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. I will decline. I will give them all the colors they need over there. Or all the resources they need. I'm going to go ahead and just play this. All right, let's see what they do now. Right, they're going to have to answer my Furion here. If they don't, then that's great. I get to just keep doing what I was doing. All right, they have a Helix, fair. I got to tax some of their removal. They're down to 4 cards. They have 3 mana. Okay, 3 cards, 4 mana. All right, so it's time. Let's go digging, I guess. I'm going to go get a chainsaw so that at least answers the Terra Pact Intimidator. Okay, what do they got for me over there? I'm not blocking, so they got it. DiMaggio is good. Oh, that's such a problem, isn't it? Whenever you attack. Okay. I'm sure this won't be a problem whatsoever. Yes, I guess I'll kill our friend here. I'm just gonna do an honest 2 damage pass. Will I get to keep this? I'll try. I gotta draw another burn spell out of them, so if they have it, they have it. Can I do anything else? Let me see. This would give me protection from monocolored, so at least that exists. And allows me a way to just get around my opponent's shenanigans here, right? Because they need 10 plus to get that high enough. I do now have protection from monocolored, so that feels pretty good. When it gets a little dangerously close, maybe I have to just get rid of the Dawnstyre here. Okay. I'll go ahead and exile the Basilisk Caller. Problem here is if they have another Lightning Helix, I'm so beyond cooked. Oh my god. Oh, that's comical. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. Okay, so it's a one-off. Sure. I'll just go ahead and move that over to the Chainsaw. Chainsaw will get rid of this annoying card. And then so now they don't have another body threatening me for more damage. You can get in. That's fine. It's all you, buddy. Yep. You got it. I mean, am I even looking for any more creatures? So no, I can go ahead and just exile Kellen, and it can be whichever side I need it to be, right? This is getting dangerously close. Uh-huh. So next turn, this would be able to, whenever you attack, you get to deal like a comical amount of damage, right? All right, so I'll just go ahead and attach this to Cloud. Here's to hoping they don't have anything silly. If they have something silly, like a removal spell hurts, but... All right, so they're surveilling. This card has Vigilance, which is obnoxious as hell. Finally. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to give this the ability to fly over. I don't even care, right? Like, why am I worried about anything when I could just give this flying? And now it has Indestructible. It doesn't have Trample, so I may as well get the damage in. Deal 5, right? And now it's equipped, so everything it has will double trigger. I mean, they're better off drawing a card, right? I think that's their game plan here. They have to draw a card, spend 4 mana. Unfortunately, I cannot get Cloud out of Lightning Helix range right now. But after having seen 2 of them, I'm okay with this. Right? We've now seen 2 of them. I just got to dodge the last 2. Decline. So you could have a 4/3. And I think this about locks it up if they don't answer Cloud here. All right. Looks like they don't got it. Is this hexproof from monocolored? Not, you know, Shroud or anything like that, or protection. I guess there's a world where they could draw. No, wait. It doesn't matter, because whatever they draw, they won't have enough to pay for Ward 4. GG's. Yeah, we'll lock this in. I at least have Freya, so that does something. Oh, man. Sure, that's fine. I'll turn the plains into a tap land. All right, here we go. See what happens. I can now play the next land, whatever, who cares? Oh, no, you're doing funny things, aren't you, opponent? Okay. I'm going to just actually play Raban. Get a body out there. Go ahead, pass. Then this way, if I need to do anything, whatever, right? Like, sure, they have a ton of bodies here. This is what, a 3/2. Yeah, that's all fine with me. Have at it. All right, as Vigilance, so they can get in there. They'll crew it +7, I believe, here. One more. So they have no blockers currently, right? What am I afraid of there? Oh, no. I messed up. I should have... Oh. Ooh. Sure. All right, that feels pretty bad, because, like, that would have been my window right there to... I was supposed to equip... Oh, no, wait. Freya Crescent doesn't work that way, because I need it to have... It only works for artifacts and equipment abilities, so never mind. Ouchies. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Interesting. Let's go grab a chainsaw. I'll go ahead and blow up Toby here. No blocks. Yeah, sure. I got nothing for this, right? Oh, actually, this would give me Death Touch and Lifelink, huh? That'd be kind of sick. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Toby's back. Toby's here for a world of hurt. Good lord. Okay? You got it. I can't even do anything, actually, so this feels kind of bad. Oh, that's a double. That's a double burger, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have anything to do about that. They just block with the little guy, right? Oh, yeah, they even block like that, and that's even better. Sure. Yeah, they get it all back. Have at it. Have at it. I got nothing. Actually, should I sack it and go in the other direction? Because that leaves me with flying. Though there's really no reason to do it now. So I guess I'll just pass. Oh, not the bunny corn. That's pretty gross. I guess I could have gained life if I had blocked. It's the only difference, but GG's. I'll keep this. This looks kind of decent. Oh, I should be worried, right? All right, here's what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and play Sacred Foundry. I guess the exile spell they had has exiled or been Terra Sunder has rotated, so I don't have to worry about that. That feels pretty good. What's their 1 mana spell that I should be worried about here? If they have one. Okay, I guess I'll pass. Summon Fenrir. Okay, I'm sure this will be just totally normal. Golgari, this means they're going to play Overlords. I'm like 99.9% sure. Yes, let's pick that friend off over there. No more Fenrir for you. I'll swing out, you know? Swing out with my 1 Zac. Ice Till. Yeah, Ice Till's got to go. Ice Till's definitely got to go. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything other than just exile Ice Till, swing out for 1. Oh no, I'm gonna get Iridescent Vine Lashered into the sun. Oh, this is gonna feel terrible. I'm gonna look for an aura. I need something that'll give me protection from so much nonsense, right? From monocolor, that's pretty good. Hexproof from monocolor is kind of nuts, actually. I think I'm gonna just get the... Alright, I'm gonna choose Alamigo. Okay, I'm gonna pass here. I might be dead. Let's find out. Alright. Iridescent Vine Lasher, the sequel? Yeah, this is gonna become a problem. I'm about to take a 4-burger, right? Ooh, that's a 4-burger. Ouch, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my god. What am I even supposed to do about that? Sure. Submit 0. I need to hang back. I'll just gain 4 and then pass to the opponent here. Ice Till might cook me, though. I guess I'll just go ahead and equip Raban. I guess I didn't even have to do that. I can try to gain a little bit more life. Don't know what that does for me, but I am up to 24, 25, but they can kill me still. This is very easy for them. All right, Leviathan. This is not going to end well for me, so I'm going to take 6. Landfall. They mill 1. Right, they get the... Ouch. Yeah. Oh, man, that's so gross. Sure. That's another 6-burger. Or like 5 million. Whatever. Every trigger is going to resolve, buddy. You got it. Oh, man, they got another land. What does this do? Look at the top. Oh, put any number of the cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped. I might be dead here, right? Whenever this creature enters, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is this creature's power. And then they would just get to essentially put all of those back. Good game. Maybe they whiff out. I don't know. Can they show me 3 lands? Good game. Let me try something. I'll keep this. This might not be good, actually, but I want to see what I can do with it. I drew another land. That's extremely unfortunate. It's Mardu. All right, so it's Voice of Victory. That's bad news for me. Yeah. Go ahead and pass. I got nothing, though. So if they show me, like, Sephiroth here, Sephiroth's going to cook. Lightning? Oh, my God. That's pretty good. Okay. Ouch, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to have you have a lightning while I'm doing nothing right now. So, on the brighter side, I can at least play dissection tools. Uh-huh. So they have a Voice of Victory as... they just bend a Voice of Victory, so they clearly don't care about anything. But at least when it comes to me interacting. Ugh, that's gross. Yes. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Voice of Victory. I'll pass. Tursa. Okay. Maybe I'll actually draw something. Who knows? Take a 5-burger. Thank you. Yes. I would like to draw... Let's see something. What do you got for me over there? Haste. Have they shown me anything that would interact with me? Here we go. Sure. Get rid of that little silly fella. You know what? I should have probably equipped. No, wait. Hold on. That doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Cosmo Grand Zenith. I'll try. Let's go swinging. Okay, so I get double GT, right? Guess I get to pass. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably cooked one way or the other. So that's Ward 4. Sure. Okay. So they can't pay for the ward, but they can take something back. All right, so can they pay for the Ward 4? No. They can only pay Ward 2. They're just getting lifelink, I guess. Target creature, untap a land, put a 1/1 counter on creature, sure. All right, so they'll get a 2/2 back, right? Let's see how this plays out. So they're going to just be able to do this over and over and over, right? Sure, I'll put that land over there. That's pretty good. Doesn't matter either way. So may as well just equip over here. And let me see, what can I do? Where's my items? Target creature can't block, right? Okay. What else can I do here? I can go ahead and just make another plus a 1/1 on him. So put a 1/1 counter. I'll go ahead and pass. Squall. Okay, so if they attack with a creature, it gains double strike. All right. So what am I doing here? I think I got to get rid of that annoying fear of missing out is what I got to do. But now they'll have trample. That's obviously pretty good. Let me see something. I could chainsaw. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to keep this one. All right, so that's another creature down. Gonna probably just chainsaw Alesha here. I'm gonna swing out. I'm gonna see what I could do here with my equipment. Put a 1/1 counter on it. What do I have? I guess I could go ahead and do this again one more time. All right, so that's a 10 burger, which will then give me all my mana back, which is nice. I need them to not have anything here. Oh, I guess on the brighter side, it's like Ward 8 now, because I have double, right? Double sheltered by Ghost means it's got Ward 8. Eventually, they gotta block. And then if they kill anything of theirs, I just get to equip Chainsaw. So I kind of like that, to be honest. Can they pay for Ward 8? No. Well, we love that. Sure. You got it. Okay, opponent, have fun. So I need to make it so Zach Fair is the only one that can't block. Target creature can't block this turn. And we're going to go ahead and equip the Ether Spark to Cloud. Whenever... Okay, let me read the Ether Spark attached to creature. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage during your turn. It's all it cares about, right? That it just deals combat damage. Sick. Untap a land. Doesn't matter. So we're going to try to gain some more life on top of this. So Zach is the only one that cannot block. And so now they'll sack. They'll move the counter over from Zach, which will grow my chainsaw, which will double trigger. Very nice. And then next turn, I've got 39 counters, right? So I can draw 2 cards. They are digging, though, so that's the one thing. Brynhilder, sure. What do they draw? If it's like a removal spell, that's like nothing, right? That's like pretty much free. They drew a land. Love that. Yeah, I'll draw 2 cards. Why not? Oh, yeah. That's sick. I'm going to go play Raban. I'm going to just go ahead and play good old, whatchamacallit, thingy-mabobber. And then I'm going to make it so that target creature can't block this turn. That one. And then I'll go ahead and make the other creature not able to block this turn. All right. And then I'll go ahead and just equip. And so now we have a 2010 Cloud who's just going to connect for a 20 burger. It turns out the Sephiroth sack outlet that was needed was just a phantom train. So check out this video.